Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another mystery boxing opening. This one's from the Spider Shop and it's a £200 mystery box. So it's £2.90s plus the shipping comes to £200. We've said that we are not wanting any centipedes or beetles, and to blow us away we gave a preference for scorpions and tarantulas. So here is the box. Shall we get into it? Just going to literally be quite quick with this one, even though this is the largest mystery box that I've done. The box is quite small, so we'll probably have some interesting bugs in here. Okay, let's move up all this polystyrene out of the way, shall we? Okay, we've got our first tube here, which is a scorpion, which is brilliant. I can see that that's a scorpion already, just based off its name. I believe that that's a tarantula. We've got some more over here. We've got what I believe to be another tarantula. Definitely another tarantula, I know that one. Let me just get them all out. So guys, for the £108 mystery box we have 6 animals. So let's have a look. So we've got the H. Arizanus. This is a very popular scorpion. We've also got the Thai flat rock scorpion, and we've got 4 tarantulas. Now, let's take a look, shall we? Let's just grab our tongs, just in case. We'll think about the setup as we go. I've got some substrate just bought in. I've got some spare tanks. So depending on the size of all of our species, it will sort of just go off of that, alright? Alright, let's start with the golden desert hairy scorpion, I believe its name is. We'll figure out how to get this lid open. Oh. How do you get that open? Oh, you twist. Oh dear. How the hell do you get this open? Right, I'll open it off camera. Right, I've clocked it. You basically peel this string back that was holding it, and then the lid just pops off. Oh wow, guys, this is a decently sized animal. We'll get our black sheet that I like to take all the images of my spiders on, just to sort of give the contour, pops out all their colours. Okay, I think that we'll keep him in this big tank just based off his size, but we're not going to actually put any one of them in their homes yet. What I should do is I'll get this open just as a catch cup in case he decides to bolt. Okay. Oh, upside down are we? Sorry. There he is. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Just wow. Let's take a look. The H. Arizanus, the golden desert scorpion, one of the most popular scorpions in the trade. We have here a beautiful, what looks to be subadult, really nice coloration, guys, really nice. It looks really pale. I mean, even against my finger, how pale is she? Well, I'm unsure on the sex. Seems to be very calm. That's perfect. We're going to place her in a pot for now, just to hold her until we figure out what we're doing with the enclosures. So that's the thing with these mystery boxes, guys, is you never know what you're going to get. So you've always got to be prepared with plenty of enclosures. So I'm just going to budge this beautiful scorpion into this little tub. This is just to hold him while we do the video. Nope, he doesn't want to go in. Wow, really nice size on this spider. Spider? Definitely not a spider. On this scorpion, guys, really nice size. Really happy with that. Okay, we'll put this beautiful specimen to one side. And we'll get our next scorpion out, shall we, guys? We'll do the same thing with a catch cup, which he'll probably stay in. And let's get this open and have a look. Oh, got wet tissue, so I struggle to open it a little bit. I'll move that away. Yeah, really damp tissues, that's fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. A really small juvenile, I would have thought. There we go, guys. let's get a better look at this beautiful animal, shall we? Look at him here. We'll try and get him to stretch a little bit out. I don't want to stress him out though. Come on. You know, you've got a bit more space to move around now, my friend. Wow. I love the colours, his flat body. Really pretty species, the Thai flat rock. I like to hide in crevices in the wild. Really slender build, I really like this spider. Keep saying it, guys, really like this scorpion. Wow, what a beautiful slender animal. Right, what we'll do is we'll just plop him into here. Come on, off the tissue. Yeah. That one was, oh no, I was going to say a bit easier than the first, but he's still holding on for dear life. He's got one little leg still attached. Come on, off. There we go. Again, decent size. Is a smaller species, smaller individual at the moment, of course. Right, let's move on to our spiders. Sea Darlingia. We've had a few of these in the past, but we have moved them on. Of course, now we've got one. Let's think about this. How are we going to do this? Because this is obviously an old world species with much more potent venom than some of the other spiders. I think actually all the ones I've got here are old world. There is one I don't recognise and one I'm not familiar with here, but I do know its name. We'll get into those in a moment, but the larger one being one I've never heard of before. I'll give it a quick search, but we'll see. So we've got Sea Darlingia in here, guys. I think I'm just going to open it in its box, just in case I need to shove the lid on. We'll take extra care of this spider being old world. Oh, wow. Guys, it's got a decent size to it, actually. I'd say this is really hard to pull apart, I will say that. There we go. Yeah, decently sized individual in here. Oh, wow. Definitely large. Right, let's think about this. Sorry, all you can see is my hand. I am amazed by this individual. This is the biggest Sea Darlingia I've ever had. The Sea Darlingia is I believe it's the rear horned baboon. It's a really pretty terrestrial fossorial species coming out of Asia. They grow up to have some really pretty colours. In fact, it's got those pretty colours already. They start off quite black, as most old world slings do. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, so you can see a good size. I'd argue this is a 6 to 7 centimetre. This is a beautiful animal, really beautiful. We'll get the tissue off of him and leave him in this tub. Guys, you might be wondering why I always take them out of their tissues, and the reason is as simple as I think it's much easier to see what I'm doing with them when I'm going to be rehoming them when they're out of this tissue. So as you can see, I'm using my hands here, so don't do that. I can see the spider probably doesn't have a clue what's going on. Maybe feeling a little bit stressed out. I've got a long little pencil here with the rubber. I'm just going to sort of nudge it out of its tissue. It's been pretty reactive. Oh, wow. Oh. Don't know if you guys saw that, but he did try to bolt away there. Right. See, that's what I mean. You never know. 1 second they're perfectly still, and the next they're on the move. Okay. Move that out of the way. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so far we've had the 2 scorpions for £25 each, and our Sea Darlingia was £39. Weirdly, I only saw one of the next 3 on the website in stock, which had me wondering, I don't know how big they may be, how much they may be worth. So let's take a look, shall we? We'll start with the L-Coop, the big L-Coop bastard. Got no idea how large this spider could be. So I'll just get him opened up in here. Oh wow, another big size, guys. It's got a bit of a, kicked some hairs out, I can see that. Oh, I can feel that in my face actually. That's handy, isn't it? Oh, really can feel those hairs in my eyes actually. It's okay. Just feels a bit weird. Right, we'll show you this gorgeous specimen. So presuming the species is about 5 centimetres large, or this individual, this is about a 50-pound animal. They grow pretty large, pretty beautiful. It'd be interesting to see the journey on this spider. Looks quite bland at the moment, especially sort of hidden away. Let's see if we can sort of persuade her to come out a little bit. Come on. No? Okay, that's fine. So she was a really calm girl. You can kind of see her colours a little bit more. She originally gets some more tanned bands around her body. Really beautiful species. Search them up there. The S species L Coop. Okay, so this is the Ohochai mink. I believe it's the Orthocantacase genus. I can't say it, guys. This guy's about £20. I think this is on the website if I can remember. So hopefully this is I feel like a juvenile, but a small one if I can remember. I think it was £20. Yeah. So this is an old world I'm feeling confident about. I mean, well, the clue's in the name. It's definitely a Asian type name, I believe. Oh wow, wow, it's big actually. Pretty large juvenile, scared. We'll see if they can just get it to budge a little bit. And she is moving a little bit. They're moving just a tad. See what we can do about that. See if we can get them to budge out the tissue, just gently. Come on. Oh. That's a big specimen. Wow. Again, probably a 6 to 7. Wow, guys. This is a type fossorial species, but look at it. It's sort of not doing it any glory without any lights on. Hold on. Yeah, this is a slight bit better. It's really pretty. Wow, nice one, guys. Okay, guys, so we're about £140 in. I believe this is the dancing earth tiger. It wasn't one I'd heard of before. Now, when searching this up and looking on the spider shop, they were showing an adult female for £49, presumably off of the size of this and the fact I think I've seen them recently. They haven't said it's an adult female on the packaging, but I'm going to presume it is. Meaning this will be a large female. She'll probably go in our big tub. I'm not really sure how to kind of go around this really, if we should do this in a certain way, starting with certain things. I think I'm going to place her into this large box first. We'll, yeah, that probably sounds like the better idea. Then it sort of gives me some more breathing room. And then we'll show you what goes on as we unbox her, shall we? What I'll do is I've got to grab the lid for this box just in case. Okay guys, so we're obviously dealing with an adult old world, definitely possibilities for a female as well, so we've got to take extra care here. So what I'll do is I'll put you guys to the side, I'll open it up and get the tissue done, and then we'll get some clips, alright? Okay guys, you can see that she's sort of looking out. You can see some of our other guys are moving. Let's get her out then. Gosh. Okay, so we went to open her and she started smacking the tissue. Bit aggressive, she's probably a bit grumpy that she's been in there the whole time. She's sort of just relaxing now, but yeah, she definitely gave me a fright. I went to open it, she's saying, okay, it's died out. I started smacking it, but I didn't manage to get it on camera in time. Right, let's think about this. Guys, I think what we'll do is we'll let her come out by herself, which she seems to be doing, edging out more and more and more. And in the meantime, we're going to rehome the rest. Let's do this. Okay, so I've just had a think about the enclosures. I think most of them are going to stay in these little ones, which is going to be a nightmare. But our Thai flat rock is probably going in here. Gives him loads of space, tragically. And although he's not a boreal, he's the only one out of these guys that will make use of it. I think putting the old worlds in there would be kind of pointless, in fact. And I don't want to do that. And the scorpions won't be able to get their way up. Just sort of thinking about what to do here, guys. I think one of the scorpions is going in there. In fact, actually, I think she'll stay in there and the scorpion can take that. Let's do this. Okay, so it doesn't look like much, but we've offered it its depth and a half in substrate. We've offered it some hiding spaces on or underneath this big branch, which we've made sure is stable. So now we're just going to put it in now. This is the Thai flat rock. This is a temporary setup, by the way, guys. What I'll do is I'll get much more substrate to add in. We're going to add in some moss, actually. I've just clocked. We'll add in moss and some decor now. Okay, so we've just done so. Let's add in the scorpion. We'll just sort of do that, plonk him in. I can be a bit confused, but as you can see, guys, this is massive. We'll make sure he's eating because this is massive for him. In fact, it may be too big. I've got to be honest with you guys. No, I do feel like this is way too big. Maybe this is better for our burrowing species if we give him more substrate. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm actually going to take him out, guys. I didn't clock it was that small in there. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is much better. It's much deeper at the back. It's about 6 inches deep. I mean, even this is quite deep. This is going to be perfect for our dancing earth tiger. I think I'm going to rehome her off camera just because this is going to be a pain. I can't be doing it with one hand. Managed to get her into her. You can see her true size. She's a beast. And she's in. We'll remove the disc at a later date. I can't be asked right now. I did give her a water dish though, guys. How amazing. Next up, Golden Desert Hairy Scorpion, one of the most popular. He's going in here. Lots of space to run around. We'll let it dry out even more. We'll mix in some sand eventually as well. We're not going to bother with a water dish for this. It's Desert Scorpion. So let's plop this guy in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, they're in a rush. This is where our flat rock is going. Plenty of space to burrow. Plenty of opportunity for humidity. We'll just donk him in. Oh, throws on his back. Probably a bit stressed out, bless him. We'll leave him to it. Our coop is in spot. Cedar Lingy is in. There are 2 pots in here because he's in that one. I'll let him come out and then I'll remove it. I keep them with their named ones just so I remember. Some of them look the same at younger stages in life. Now, unfortunately, our fossorial adult female dancing tiger is climbing about, but hopefully she gets used to it and goes back down. Otherwise, I'll have to add in loads more substrate, which I could do anyway, based on the fact that I've got loads in there. I will probably be doing that. Just depends how much we've got after we've done the next spider. We're being provided with a specific issue. This one's the most... Oh! Yeah. Angry. Very angry. Trying to get him in there. And we managed to do it. Let's give our big boy some more substrate. Big go, I mean. We've been giving it a lot more substrate, some water dish, mosses, beautification. So when she comes down, she's all set and ready. So to recap, we did four tarantulas, 2 scorpions. All of them are hiding now in their little pill hides, I suppose. We're going to find them a space on the shelf. Let's do that now. Guys, what a day for the £180 mystery box from the spider shop. Really happy. I think this must be my personal favourite. The Golden Desert Hairy. Simple but beautiful. This was a great video, guys. We're going to go in depth about each and every animal we got today in another video. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and leave some comments down below. Thank you, guys.